after our last session, you told me to keep the phone calls to emergencies only, but, I'm not doing great. So, it's a funny thing, we had that session the other day where, I talked about, I mentioned the dream in which I said that I had saw him again. Do you remember that, right? Yeah, I guess you do. I saw him again, in my dream last night, and, I guess I should tell you about it so you can, you keep a record or whatever, right? Yeah, so, it was kind of like the last one, right? Wherein, I was sitting on the park bench, except, this time that's where the dream started, was me sitting there on this park bench, and I kind of got acclimated to everything that was going on, and then I started realizing that I was not alone on the bench. I didn't want to look, but I felt compelled to do so, So I did, and there he was, staring right at me. His eyes, it's hard to say what color they were, The more I tried to focus on any of his facial features, the more everything seemed to be, a mishmash and just a mix of different familiar things. It was like his face was out of focus all the time, which is so funny because he was sitting right next to me, Hey, Doc, he asked about you. He did. He asked me why I had been talking about him, and that it seemed like a lot of people had been asking about him recently. I didn't really know what to say, Doc. You told me that maybe he's a part of my subconscious, some kind of leftover guilt about my father or some shit, but, I know I'm not the only one having this dream. If you go online, there's so many different people that are talking about the same guy, Doc. A man that doesn't blink. That's hard to be around. Everybody says the same thing, Doc. I don't think this is working out. I don't think us having these sessions is gonna help. I don't think there's anything left for you to do to help me. I'm not coming in.